I have a small Marshall's haul and a very large and colorful TJ Maxx haul. And I did remove all of the items for the sake of noise, so I don't have to constantly be rattling the bags to get things out. So they are all set out for me to show you, ready for me to show you. Before I start, welcome everyone. Thank you for joining me. My name is Mary, and let's go ahead and start with the Marshall's haul because it is the small one, and I'm going to show you what I picked up there. And for some reason, Marshall's is one of those stores that I don't find a lot of things when I go. I'm not sure if it's because so many people have been there and they've picked it out, but I don't find very many things. So I picked up 3 items from there. Let's go ahead and show you what they are. This one is a bunny twist makeup headband by the Vintage Cosmetics Company. I absolutely love their headbands. The Vintage Cosmetics, I have several products from them. Love everything that I have from them. Their headbands are simply amazing. I have never picked up the ones that do the twisty, bendable type ear, but I did see something out on TikTok that kind of intrigued me, so I may be behind the times, not sure, but if you all have tried this and it works for you, let me know down below in the comment section. Just curious, want to know. But they said if you put the headband backwards or with the ears towards the back, you can clip your hair and don't need an additional clip to keep the hair from coming forward when you lean into the sink to rinse your face. I'm going to try that and see how that works for me because my hair does constantly do that unless I clip it with an additional clip. Let's go ahead and move on to the next one. And this one is a top knot hair towel. This is a towel that I picked up. I do have one of my own. It was gifted to me and I absolutely love it. So when I saw this one there, I had to have it, not for me, but for one of my G babies. She has very long hair and I believe she will get some use out of that. Then I found a box of 10 sheet masks. These are by Beauty Skin, and I have used Beauty Skin sheet masks before. Absolutely love them, and I will pull one out to show you. I did see the packaging and I just thought it was simply amazing. Now these are Real Essence Mask Honey Highly Concentrated Formula. It says it's Beauty Skin Real Essence Honey Mask that replenishes, rejuvenates, and hydrates your skin. Definitely looking for all of those benefits. And the ones that I have used, I love the way my skin feels and looks after I use them. So this is what the packaging looks like. And for me, just the way it looks, it's just something that looks luxurious for me. And it may just be me. But I'm going to go ahead and set those aside because there is something that I will be doing with these at the end of the video. Now let's go ahead and get into the TJ Maxx haul because that is the one that is the large haul. And I'm not going to take too much time on each of these products because I do want to show you everything and not keep you here for hours. So the first product was a set of clippers, and it is fingernail and toenail clippers. These were $2, so they were on sale, and these are by Precision Beauty. And I actually do have several of their tools, and I do like them. So the next one here, when I saw it in there, and I'm pretty sure many of you that are watching are going to, you probably already know what I'm going to say. It reminded me of Jean from the Pinky Jean or Pinky Jean channel, and I will definitely be linking her channel down below. Love this particular headband. We'll be getting some use out of it. If you have not subscribed to Pinky Jean's channel, please do so. She has amazing content, and not only that, her readings are simply inspirational and thoughtful, and I just love them. So let me go ahead and continue. And I know, squirrel, that's what I get. But let me get to the next one. And the next one is a set of brushes by Kala. And that's the back. So it kind of guides you how to use some of these brushes. You all know I don't use brushes the way they're, or for what they're intended to be used. That's just me. But not upset about getting these. A lot of these brushes are actually brushes that I will be putting in future giveaways. Many of these products are actually products for giveaways. And these I have had for a minute because I did get the Black Friday discount on. And I will get into that once I get a little bit deeper into this. The next set of brushes is by Beauty Evolved. And these are really, really nice. These are eco-friendly. It's 5-piece eye power tools, or eco-friendly. Let me go ahead and get the next one. And the next one is a set of masks. And it is by the Creme Shop. There are 3 masks in here. And it is cruelty-free and made in Korea, limited edition. And it says they are printed essence sheet masks that are collagen, allantoin, bright, and youthful. So the next one in here, we have a set of makeup blenders. And there are 4 in here that are hemp infused. It says it's infused with real hemp seed oil, compatible with wet or dry makeup. Looking forward to that. Not sure what that hemp seed oil deal is going to do, but we'll give it a try and let you know if I see anything different that occurs when I apply my makeup, because I will be applying my makeup with that. I do have by Beauty Concepts, it is the Spa Plush headband. And y'all know, if you have seen a lot of my hauls, especially when I do the TJ Maxx hauls, I do pick up a lot of these headbands because a lot of these headbands actually go in my giveaways. So look out for that one because it is a product for a giveaway. Then I have a Creme Shop eyeshadow palette. And this one I picked up for one of my G-babies. She's getting into makeup, but she doesn't do a lot of like dark colors, wild and crazy. So I went ahead and picked this up for her. It does not have a mirror. It is Minnie Mouse limited edition palette. And go ahead and remove the color saver. And here we go. These are the shades. So they're very pretty shades. And I'm not going to swatch these because, like I said, they are not for me. I'm hoping she likes them. And the Creme Shop has pretty amazing products. So have I used a Creme Shop? I don't think I've ever used a Creme Shop palette before. But if it is like their other products, then definitely a great product. Then I have a Laura Geller, and it is Blend Away Beige and Brown 8 multi-finish eyeshadows. Really pretty packaging. I love Laura Geller. I love a lot of her products. I do own several of her products, and I have used her eyeshadows, and their formula are really, really nice. This is the palette. It is all naturals and neutrals, and this may be a palette that I will be gifting to my G-baby as well. Like I said, natural neutral shades, and she's just starting out, so definitely giving her some makeup to start out with. Then I have from BH Cosmetics, beautiful palette. I have been looking for this for a minute, and those of you that have been with me for a very long time know that I love BH Cosmetics palettes. I own quite a few of their palettes. Their formula, if it is not very pigmented, it is very or highly, I'm thinking of the word and it just went out the window. Buildable. There we go. The word is buildable. So they are very buildable. And the blending, when you do your blending, it does not make the eyeshadow disappear. I love their formula. This is the palette. Different shades of blues. I absolutely love them. My struggle shade, this one is for me, and I will definitely be coming back and doing some looks with this one. Then we have next, and here's another BH Cosmetics, and I did set these in order by brand, so I'll get to what I'm most interested in. Not that these are any less, but the excitement that I get with those other palettes, and I'll talk about that. It's BH Cosmetics, and it's Take Me Back to Brazil. Packaging, like I said, is really nice. And the shades are perfect for summer and spring. It does have a mirror, so I'm not going to blind you. Those are the shades. Beautiful shades. And as I said, many of these are actually going to be in giveaways. Sharing is caring. I always say that. Sharing is caring. So the next one in here is by Revolution Makeup London. Beautiful packaging. I love their packaging, and I do own several of their palettes, and I do own several of the tin palettes because the packaging is tin. The shades, again, are my struggle shade, and definitely going to be working on becoming familiar with the shade so that I don't struggle as much. It does have a mirror, so I'm not going to blind you again. There we go. Beautiful shades, many different varieties of blue. Love that. Let's go ahead and get into the next one. And the next one is by I Heart Revolution, Good Luck Charm. Beautiful packaging. The packaging is just amazing, and the cover is the same as the packaging, so I'm going to go ahead and show you the package. There it is. Beautiful. I love their design that they have here. And this one is actually, it's taped. I'm not going to mess with the tape. It does have a mirror, so I'm not going to blind you once again. There we go. Beautiful shades. There are a lot of shimmers in here. Shimmers, many people say mature eyes, hooded eyes don't belong with shimmers. I beg to differ because I use a lot of shimmers and I just love it. So the next one in here is by Root Cosmetics, and it is 35 Pressed Pigment and Shadows Makeup with an Attitude. I love that. And Flower Love is the name. Flower Love Gardener. This is actually mine. I love the fall season, and that is what this reminds me of, the fall season. All of the colors for fall are in here. And it opens up like a book. There is no, I'm going to remove the color saver. There's no mirror. So that is the package. I love it. Absolutely love it. And this is the palette. Beautiful natural neutral shades with a lot of pop. So there are some pop colors in here that I will definitely be using. And like I said, these are mine. And let me continue on to the next one. And I have and this is where everything starts. This is by Cara Beauty, and Cara Beauty is a brand that I came across, and I was watching Erica Conger, and I will link her channel down below. Check her out. Amazing looks is what you're going to find on her channel. I love watching her apply her makeup. She makes it look so easy, and she creates some beautiful looks. This is the palette. It is a small palette. From here on out, I'm not going to mention the brand because from here on out, it is all Cara Beauty. This one is Daydream. I had to have it. For some reason here lately, and it's been a minute, that I have been using a lot of greens, and I just loved the shades of these greens. The packaging itself, it just, to me, it screamed luxury. So, not upset about it. Not upset about receiving them, and I did tear the packaging when I was opening it up to make sure that I had not picked a palette that was broken. The next one in here is also another small one from Cara Beauty, and The packaging for all of these palettes do match the actual packaging of the palette. So this one is San Francisco, and it does come with a mirror, and those are the shades. I am going to have fun with this one because this one is also mine. And I'm not going to mention which ones are mine and which ones are not. I'm just going to go ahead and just show you what I picked up. The next one in here is Beach Bum. Really pretty packaging. This is also one of the smaller ones. And the shimmers. When Erica was talking about the shimmers, she mentioned that have a unique way of applying and they just look fabulous. And she was correct. So this is this one. Beautiful shades. They kind of almost remind me of neon shades, but they're not neon. But when I opened it, that's the first thing that came to my mind, neon shades. So let's go ahead and get into the next one. And the next one is Party Girl. And that is what it is. These shades are amazing. Okay, and no. This is on me because when I purchased it, it was not broken. No. And I'm not going to show you completely because I will most definitely spill that. Oh no. A little sad about it, but as many as I purchased, I mean, I'm a little bummed about it. Pun intended, from the previous palette. That is the shade of what I found in there. It is one of the shimmers. I'm not going to cry over spilled milk. It happens. And that, like I said, is on me because it was perfect before I left the store. It was not broken. Now I'm concerned. The next one in here is Behind the Mask. And this is one of the palettes that I had been looking for quite some time. And I had to have it. I just had to have it. And this does have a mirror. And those are the shades. Beautiful shades. Like I said, many looks are going to be coming up with some of these. Love it. This one, and I know I said I was not going to say which ones are mine, which ones are not, but I had been looking for this one for a minute. I found it. I'm keeping it. This particular palette, this one mainly, reminds me of, and I know many people say Mardi Gras, because that's what one of my coworkers said. It reminded her of Mardi Gras. To me, it does not remind me of Mardi Gras. It actually reminds me of the circus. I know, weird, strange, but it reminds me of the circus. And the reason it reminds me, because they had all, and I'm talking way back in the day, they had a lot of the ladies wearing that type of gold, feathers, things like that, to bring attention. Loved it. But keep that word in mind, circus. Just keep it in mind. This is the packaging for the next one, and the shades in here are absolutely gorgeous. And I'm hoping that the lighting is making or giving it justice. Not sure if it's coming through the way I am seeing it, but definitely amazing palettes. And the shimmers, just like Erica said, they do apply beautifully. So the next one in here is, this is the packaging. And these are simple packaging. These ones do not have different pictures and stuff like that. But this particular palette, I'm going to show you the shades. Beautiful natural neutral shades, or to me anyways, they're the cool tones. And these are the shades. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous palette. And I did go shopping with one of my daughter-in-laws a while back, and she found this particular palette at TJ Maxx and took it. She tried giving it to me because I loved the palette, but being that I get so many palettes, I told her to go ahead and take it. She's actually the one responsible for me having a YouTube channel, but I told her to take it, and I was super excited to have found it again. Love it. This is the next one. And these shades are also perfect for summer and spring. Love them. Easter comes to mind when I see this palette. All of the colors for Easter. So an Easter look with this particular palette, that would be awesome. And let me go ahead and get the next one. And this is the packaging. Like I said, all the packaging matches the covers. This one I am going to have a lot of fun with because it has fall shades. And the fall for me is the season to be. I just love the fall season, the colors, all of everything that comes with that. And the last palette in here, and I thought it was Cara Beauty, but I guess I stacked it wrong. And this one is by BH Cosmetics, and it is the Mimosa palette. And this is a gorgeous, gorgeous palette. And there we go. It is simply beautiful. I love it. I love this palette. So those are all of the products that I picked up at TJ Maxx and Marshall's. What do y'all think about them? Do you own any of these palettes? How have they performed for you? And I am loving them. I am simply loving them. Now let's get back to what I said I was putting aside, and I did pull one out earlier. So this is the mask. Remember that word I mentioned earlier? Let's use that word in a sentence. Do not use it as a standalone and get a chance. And I'm probably going to pick out 2 winners in this one. I am placing this particular mask. It's for the mask, but I may toss 1 or 2 additional products in with the mask. So 2 giveaways out of this one, and using the word that I mentioned earlier. So if you have been watching the video, you know what word I'm talking about. Put it in a sentence. And the 3 top rules that I have are: you must be 18 years of age, you must have a continental US address, and you must be publicly subscribed to my channel. The continental US address has to do with a lot of the restrictions and fees that shipping overseas has. So I'm not going to go into the whole mess of trying to ship something overseas only to have it rejected and you never get it. So I'm unfortunately not opening it up internationally. I will link all of the rules down below in the comments section, in the description box, I'm sorry. Make sure that you read them so that you're not disqualified from the giveaway. And that is pretty much all that I have. Thank y'all for joining me. I greatly appreciate it. I will see y'all in the next video. Until then, stay safe, stay blessed, smile always. Bye.